Well, good morning and welcome to today's video. For any of you who don't know who I am, my name is Roland Parrott, and of course today's mission is ice camping, so I'm going to get straight to the point. I did come last night actually, and hoping to be set up for a wicked morning bite. That did not happen, but I do want to quickly show you my setup. Of course, I do have got live scope, which it seems like every single person has on planet Earth now, which is essential. I do, of course, have a big body heater and a swimming pool that I may have to indulge in later. And then the kickers are the fish tank, which is now serving as a bait thawing station, but will also hopefully serve as a live well. The perch is not doing so well. But then, of course, the main event is this wonderful couch. I actually brought a couch out ice fishing last winter, kind of just as a joke, and then I realized how comfortable it is to seriously have a couch on the ice and how easy it makes sleeping and all sorts of other things. Comfortability, of course. And last night was fairly comfortable. I do look a little rough though, and I apologize for that, but you can blame that for the burbot and big walleye that did possibly save this video. So I should probably roll those clips because nothing happened this morning. I will roll whatever I've got from last night, a little bit of shaky footage. Of course, no cameras are on. I hook into this fish right here, which is 29¼ inch walleye and insane girth. Look at this fish. A crazy fish, especially for the chain legs here. You don't get too many of these very often. I am going to get a quick release on this fish right here. What a beauty. And there she goes. Okay, so I did get that release. Unfortunately, I was, of course, not filming, and I've caught, like I say, filmed 50 10 to 14 inch walleyes, and then that fish comes. However, I will take it, and hopefully tomorrow morning, or tonight now, of course I will have my cameras rolling, hopefully we can salvage something and make a big fish bite in daytime. Okay, my first line is now down at 907, which is not a good thing, and I probably did miss that morning bite that I was expecting and why I set up last night. But last night was definitely worth it with obviously that giant walleye, and then I did catch a bunch of burbot, which was really cool because I don't catch many on this lake. But then I did wake up at about 4 in the morning, freezing cold, even though that couch does do a decent job of warming me up, to realize that I had no propane, which is obviously a giant goof move, one may call it. So I did go home for a few hours and then went to the store for 8 a.m. to get propane. And now we are back. So hopefully today is the day. They do say that it is supposed to be sunny with cloudy breaks, and I will show you. Does this really look sunny with cloudy breaks? That looks more so cloudy with zero chance of sunny breaks. So the weather-wise is not ideal, but we are going to go hard in the paint, and setting up camp is definitely not an issue when this is your home away from home. I will definitely give you a formal introductory later, which will probably actually be the real intro to this video. However, we've got nothing but time. I do plan to camp possibly again tonight and then even maybe tomorrow night. So time is definitely not an issue, but catching fish may be an issue, but hopefully it's not. Okay, now that we're set up, I guess I should probably go drill some holes outside just to put down a tip up. And I'm going to do a little bit of a multi-species tip up because I am on a spot that I have seen weird things happen where big walleyes and burbot and all sorts of weird stuff will go shallow. So I'm going to use a pretty universal tip up bait, and that being just a small Cisco like so. One thing you will need when using these Ciscos is a knife or some sort of object that you can pierce the belly of the fish as so. And then I'm going to have a ultra small treble, which hopefully we don't get into trouble with a big pike on. But I'm just going to run that, and this is a very important part, run that with 2 trebles through the bait so only one hook point is exposed. I'm all wrapped up, amateur hour here, but just like that, one hook point exposed. I do that for when I'm strictly pike fishing, and especially when there could be walleye and other things eating this bait, and that just allows that fish to hopefully have as limited a chance as possible to feel a treble when it picks up the bait. So I am going to go outside and put this to good use and hopefully catch a big fish. So again, as I say, new bait going down on the tip up. Just like that. 2 trebles right through, hanging completely horizontal. And then have to just squeeze the last little bit. And there she goes. Okay, again, as I'm setting the tip up, we've got some spinning happening. I don't have any pike tools out here, so I'm gonna probably just set this hook on this fish. Okay, this is a big fish. Okay, this is a big fish for sure. Do not bust me off, please. As I was setting that tip up, no, he's still on there, he's still on there, he's still on there. Okay, we got line rubbing in ice. Okay, that is a big pike. Okay, of course I don't have a main camera out here. Of course. Hoping this angle's good enough. No, he's still on. I thought he got off at the hole. Oh wow, that's a big pike. Ah, okay, Rylan, under pressure. Okay, of course, the one time I'm just setting a bait. No main camera. We've got a monster pike. Trying to fight this fish and get my chest camera is not the easiest thing ever. But we are going to rush this fish right in the shack, like I say. Oh wow, that's big. That's big. That's big. No, come on. Rylan. Okay, he's spinning. Come on. Oh wow, that's big. Okay. So that fish is hooked like so. Obviously a giant pike. I'm going to rush him in my shack. I don't think he's going to fit in my fish tank. But I do not want to have any time out here for this fish. I want to get him right back inside. Fish is unhooked. I gave her another drink. Should probably measure this fish quick. I'm going to think 40 plus inches. Quick look right there. Nice fish if I really want to long arm it. Put her on the tape, girl. She's actually been very polite. And there, 41 1/4 inches. Nose is there. Tail there, 41 1/4. Let's get this fish right back in the water where all big fish belong. Wow, that is a 10-inch. Oh! Well, although that fish just soaked all my... That is one of the benefits of fish handling, though, of course, is seeing that big fish, catching that big fish, of course, makes a video sometimes. And being able to see that fish swim away happy and healthy just makes everything all feel like it kind of comes together. So hopefully I can actually catch a walleye in the shack, or maybe this will be a camping / tip-up video at this rate. But anyway, yeah. Okay, another flag. This time I've got a main camera. So now that I have a main camera, it's probably going to be a 25-inch pike. Oh my gosh, we're spinning like crazy. Where's my mat when I need it? Okay. Okay, I do got him. Does feel like it might be big again. Oh, what a treat that would be. It does feel big again. Okay. Let's just not panic here. Oh, my angle's not great again. Oh my goodness. Okay, get this camera rolling. I'm definitely rubbing in the ice, which is not great. Okay, this feels like a big pike. This feels like a big pike. Okay, he doesn't want to come to the hole, which normally means they're big. Let's see. Show yourself, fish. Show yourself. This has got to be big. Oh, it's big. It's big again. Oh, no. No. Okay, another big pike. Readjust that camera. I'm not sure how good of a look it got. But again, a second big pike of the day. Okay, right there. Oh my gosh. Rookie hour, definitely another 40-incher. We're gonna get this fish back in the water. Quick drink. My shack is like 10 steps away. Okay, this fish is now unhooked. He was being a little bit stubborn. Luckily, I do have jaw spreaders, which are essential, and a long set of pliers, which is also essential. I'm going to leave this fish in the water for a couple seconds, just because I did run it, not very far from the shack, but I did have it out of the water. So I want to reduce this fish's stress as much as possible. Get everything ready, bump board, chest cameras on. Give this fish a quick look. Yet again, another big pike. This might be a tip-up video more than it is a camping on ice video. But I will take it, especially when walleyes are slow. On the board, what do we have? 41 1/4. 41 1/4. Okay. So I'm going to 41 and a quarter. That pike I just caught earlier was 41 and a quarter. So I better get another look at this fish quickly, right there, and send him right back again. I get a good look at this fish. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so one thing I've really been preaching in this video is proper fish handling. And as you could see with that crazy, water park splash, that fish was definitely charged up, ready to go back, ready to do things, ready to eat again. But one interesting fact is that first pike I caught maybe 30-40 minutes ago was also 41 and a quarter inches. So I'm going to really dissect those photos and see if possibly that was the same fish, because it came from the same hole, same exact bait, quite literally. I took it out of that first pike's mouth. Or if not, and then that doesn't happen to be like the coolest story ever, then I just caught two 41 and a quarter inch pike, identical. So maybe they're twin brothers. But anyway, we are going to now get ready for lunch, which I have a few things to go and get ready for. So I will meet you back here once we are ready to start trying to catch a walleye for lunch. Okay, it is now 12 o'clock, which means one thing, and that is lunchtime. I did catch a few fish about 45 minutes ago that were loose stragglers, easy eaters, and I just thought, okay, well, once I'm really ready for lunch, I will just catch some fish then, which of course has not been a very easy thing. I have not marked a fish in probably 45 minutes. So now I am fully equipped and letting these fish know that I mean full business and that they better come bite my T-top and a minnow. This actually last year, I planned to do a catch and cook from the couch, and that did not work because I didn't have a lighter. So this year I brought a lighter. The only thing I did not bring is forks and plates, which is a pretty essential part of it. But we're going to make do and hopefully bring you the first legit catch and cook straight from the couch. Okay. Okay. On. Okay, I was dead sticked. That fish came and ate it. Be an eater. It doesn't feel too eaterish though, which is not great. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Don't we just all feel like a 12-inch pike some days? Ow! He did not like that. He did not like that. Okay, 4:30. I filmed this whole cooking ordeal at noon trying to get an eater. And finally, maybe we have one at 4:30. Literally, okay, this will be the eater that we so desperately needed. Oh. So I've had to actually sit in this outfit quite literally since noon, playing on my phone and doing bored fisherman things to finally catch this fish that is even just barely an eater. We have the first member of the fish tank right there, built-in live well. Little bit of company with some burbot tonight, maybe if I get lonely. But as you can see, that fish is happy. It's well. Unfortunately, it is the last day for this fish. But I want to thank this fish for being a kind member. Okay, so we are pretty much ready to finally cook, if you cannot tell. I do have my 13-inch walleye that I probably should have kept a bigger one of. Going to give him a quick rinse, quick dry, and right into this mix. All I've got is some all-purpose pancake mix, I guess, and then some seasoning salt and lemon pepper, and that's all I use even up north when I'm guiding. Again, shout out to Hazard Lake Lodge. If you want to see this in full action this summer, be sure to book a trip there. Oh, okay, if I don't spill half my flour bag, I've got some fish, maybe moving in. Maybe it can be an eater that I need. No, tap, tap, tap. Still no. Okay, pure ejection. Oh, I didn't even heat my oil up yet. Okay. So Chef Ramsay would not be very pleased with what is going on here. I'm not sure if it's up to chef code, but it is going to have to do for me because I, like I say, thought I'd be a hero and didn't bring any food just to peer pressure myself into actually filming a cooking session as part of this video. But as you can see, it may result in possible shack explosion due to propane. Okay. So one trick, actually, when cooking. I'm not sure if I should be giving any cooking advice tonight, but I like to just put some water in my hand and just a little splash. Oh yeah, okay, no water came off my hand there, but so not quite up there yet. Should probably have a little. Why does it smell like it's burning? Okay, well hopefully you watch this and you don't see it on the news. Teen shack explodes, Crooked Lake, Saskatchewan. But I'm gonna give this a couple minutes. Gonna test it. Okay, well I think it's getting close. I can hear it boiling, but I almost think it's on an angle or something. Sketchy at best. Sketchy at best. If this falls and just gets on my mats, I'm not going to be a very happy camper. I should probably be doing things right here. Okay, while this is happening, because I can just see that going sideways, I'm going to remove my live scope and turn it off because things just aren't really happening, and I have bells on this rod for the time being anyway. Scooch right over here. Live scope off. Okay, saving myself battery for tomorrow, which hopefully will finish this video off on a better day than today did. Okay. Ooh, okay. Well, I was going to put it over there, and I still probably should. Sketchball. Sketchball cooking here, okay. Is this even any better? I don't even know. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, we'll put it on. Fresh fish. Okay, yes. I want to hear that. That's a good thing. Okay, whoa. Way too hot here. Way too hot. Oil is like burning. Throw a second piece on. Okay. I only kept one fish, so unfortunately I can't cut all this out and just do a proper demonstration. But as you can see, okay, lighter. You've got smoke. Okay, back in the game. Back in the game. Hopefully my girlfriend's not watching this. She may not believe that I told her I know how to cook anymore. Oh, I just turned it off again! What am I doing? Okay. Back on. Back on. I'm gonna burn these mats. Ugh. Okay, this is my first time using this, if you cannot tell. So I'm now on medium temperature is where I would want to be in general. So I'm going to just let these do some things for a few minutes. I forgot a plate, which is obviously number one when being a chef. So I've got this leftover box that is going to have to work. So a little bit makeshift MacGyver. And then what else do I have to makeshift? I've got no fork. So I should probably wash this knife off and maybe have to just poke it and flip it with the knife. And then of course, I've got beans. So that is a good backup and will hopefully make the rest of this supper. This is honey maple beans, Heinz or whatever, staple, shore lunch staple. You might not even believe that I can cook a shore lunch after watching this cooking performance. But I promise it does get better. It can only go up from here because it is pretty bad so far. My fish is probably close to being done. Let's see. A little bit of a flip over. Ooh, perfect. Okay, one piece. Don't kill myself. 2 pieces. Okay, and now, I'm not sure if I should even put beans on the same pan, but I am going to. Whoa! Whoa, 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 Rylan. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back away from the scene. Back away from the scene. Okay. I should drain the oil out of the beans is the first step. Okay, I do not need to destroy any camera gear here. Okay, well, I'm assuming all the oil's out now. I'm gonna turn it down to a low setting. Whoa! Okay, we are back in the game, hopefully. I'm going to put some beans very gently into the pan with it not cooking, which is the prime thing to do. Whoa. Okay, so instead of wondering if this supper will turn out, we're going to wonder if I will end up exploding my shack, which is probably the better question. I've got some beans there. Ooh, ouch, 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 ouch. Wow. Okay. So, I almost want to say that those might just cook on there. I have not used this propane cooktop too much. So excuse the horrible cooking lesson, which is not a lesson. So by no means am I trying to preach how to do anything. But I do have some delicious fish, which was cooked properly. And then the beans I just kind of let get out of control. And then the whole situation kind of got out of control. So anyway, maybe I'll leave these for a little bit and then be back with hopefully a finished product. Well, I am starving, and this 14-inch walleye is definitely not going to feed me, but it is better than nothing or having to eat tulipes. So I will give it a taste test. Well, it is good, but I will not lie. It is cold, because I did have to deal with those beans for about 30 minutes. So now I'm going to finish the rest of my supper, and if I do not catch a giant walleye tonight, or a burbot or anything, if nothing happens, I will meet you guys in the morning. Good night. Oh, now it's supposed to turn off. There we go. Okay, this will wrap it up for day 3 on the ice. Day 3 was about as bad as it could get, I'm not gonna lie. I spent my day going hard as I could in the paint, and all I could get was a couple dink walleyes, and then eventually towards sunset, I did run into a couple eater walleyes, but it was pretty bad. All my tip-up magic obviously ran out last night, and it looks like I should be telling spooky ghost stories right now. Anyway, yeah, the only spooky thing was how horrible the fishing was and the ghost walleyes that just totally took off. But anyways, that is only the first camping idea of the year, and I do have a bunch planned, so hopefully you guys enjoy these camping ideas, and I will be back to go hard in the paint for round number 2.